Hello folks, and welcome back to the Rangers Roundup. Rangers continued their recent upturn in form with a commanding 3-1 victory at Easter Road yesterday, goals coming from James Tavernier, Janis Haji and Todd Cantwell for the Light Blues. Tavernier marked his 400th appearance for Rangers with a goal worthy of the occasion, a whipped free kick that bamboozled Hibs keeper David Marshall and sent the travelling Bears into raptures. Tav scored with an excellent free kick in his Rangers debut at Easter Road in 2015, and this one was even better from the Yorkshireman. It was an emotional moment for Janis Haji, as the young Romanian scored his first goal since coming back from a lengthy spell on the sidelines due to injury. It was easy to see how much it meant to the youngster as he celebrated the second half strike with his teammates in front of the travelling support. Let's hope those dark days are in the past now for Haji and he can get himself back on track and start delivering on the promise he'd shown before picking up that ACL injury in January of 2022. Todd Cantwell continued his recent run of goal-scoring exploits with a drive from close range after a nice flowing move built up from the back. Cantwell has really looked the part since joining Rangers in January and has quickly become a fan favourite with the Ibrox loyal. If Todd is an example of the type of player Michael Beale and his staff are looking to bring in over the summer, you'd have to say that bodes well for Rangers going forward, as the Englishman has been bossing it with a series of man-of-the-match calibre performances and adding goals to boot. Before the game, Michael Beale revealed that Conor Goldson is likely to miss 2.5 months with a foot injury he sustained in last week's 3-0 derby victory over Celtic. Goldson is in a boot and will face a race to get himself recovered and back up to speed for the start of next season in what has to be seen as somewhat of a concern for Rangers, what with the crucial Champions League qualifiers looming on the horizon. John Souttar has looked comfortable at the back in recent weeks, and it remains to be seen if the Ibrox club will look to cash in on Ben Davies and try to reinvest in better quality at the back. Defence will be a crucial area to improve upon next season if Rangers are to hold any hope of bringing back silverware to the club. Beale also revealed one or two players could be given a farewell cameo on Wednesday night at Ibrox, possibly coming on from the bench. One would have to imagine that Alan McGregor would be one of those, but it remains to be seen if El Buffalo Alfredo Morelos will be given any game time, as he hasn't featured since Beale slated his performance as a late sub against Aberdeen a few weeks ago, although a last-minute injury was mentioned by the manager yesterday. Whether he appears in action or not, Morelos will surely be given an opportunity to say adios to the adoring Ibrox faithful as the curtain falls on the Colombian's memorable career in the light blue of Rangers. Michael Beale told the press there'll be one or two players, whether they start or come on, will get a chance to say farewell to the fans against Hearts. We'll make a statement on Tuesday on that so the fans are aware. Some people in our squad have been unbelievable for Rangers since 2018 and it's right they get the send-off they deserve. The gaffer refused to be drawn on transfer speculation, but he did tease an impending announcement in the coming days. Beale said, "We can't announce anything, the window isn't open yet. When it opens, we'll be ready to announce one or two things. One might be announced on Wednesday at Ibrox." And finally, Rangers held their annual player awards last night in Glasgow, with Gers skipper James Tavernier dominating the proceedings. Tav bagged the Player of the Year award along with the Players' Player of the Year, voted by his teammates. Tav also scooped the Sam English Bowl for top goalscorer this term. Other winners included Antonio Cholak, whose crucial strike against PSV Eindhoven earned him the Goal of the Season award. Less for how spectacular the goal was and more for what it meant for the club. A much awaited return to top table competition, the Champions League, and the riches that come with it. Young Aaron Lyle was pick of the academy players this season and also the B Team Players' Player of the Year, whilst Lone Star Malik Tillman was crowned Young Player of the Year after an impressive campaign from the American. Legendary Rangers kitman the late Jimmy Bell was honoured on the night as a recipient of the John Gregg Achievement Award. Jimmy was very much part of the fabric of Rangers and his presence is still missed every day by everybody at the club. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Rangers content right here on the Rangers Roundup.